You wake up one day and realize something uncomfortable. You are not who you could be. Not because you lack intelligence, not because you lack opportunity, but because somewhere along the way, you surrendered control. You let distractions dilute your focus. You let emotions dictate your actions. You let comfort replace discipline. But here's the truth most people avoid. No one is coming to rebuild you. No one is coming to save you. If you rise, it will be because you chose to rise. Today is that choice. Rebuilding yourself is not about motivation. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the wind. What you need is something far more dangerous. A system of thought, a way of seeing the world that makes weakness unbearable. This is where two powerful philosophies converge: Stoicism and Machiavellianism, strategic realism. One teaches you how to master yourself, the other teaches you how to navigate the world as it truly is. Together, they create something unstoppable. First, understand this. You cannot control the world. You cannot control other people. You cannot control outcomes, but you can control your thoughts. You can control your actions. You can control your response. And that is where your power begins. Every moment you complain about circumstances, you surrender power. Every moment you blame others, you surrender power. Every moment you wait for the right time, you surrender power. Stop surrendering. Instead, adopt this mindset. What is within my control right now, and how do I dominate it? Not improve it, not manage it, dominate it. Now let's go deeper. You must become emotionally unshakable, not emotionless, but disciplined. Because uncontrolled emotion is a liability. Anger clouds judgment. Fear paralyzes action. Attachment weakens decision-making. If someone insults you and you react impulsively, they control you. If a setback ruins your day, it controls you. If failure makes you quit, it owns you. But if you remain composed, if you observe instead of react, if you act with intention rather than impulse, then nothing controls you. And a person who cannot be controlled cannot be defeated. But self-mastery alone is not enough. You must also understand the game you're playing. The world is not fair. It is not designed to reward effort alone. It rewards strategy. You can work hard for years and still remain invisible. Or you can learn how to position yourself and accelerate everything. So ask yourself, do you understand how people think? Do you understand influence? Do you understand perception? Because perception shapes reality. People do not respond to who you are. They respond to who they believe you are. That means your presence, your communication, your actions, they are all signals, and you must learn to control those signals. This does not mean becoming manipulative in a destructive sense. It means becoming intentional. Speak less, but with precision. Observe more than you reveal. Move with purpose, not desperation. When you enter a room, do not seek approval. Let people feel your self-control. Let them sense your direction, because power is quiet and desperation is loud. Now let's talk about rebuilding, because rebuilding yourself is not adding, it is removing. Remove distractions, remove weak habits, remove environments that drain you. Every day you tolerate mediocrity, you reinforce it. So you must become ruthless with your time, with your energy, with your standards. Ask yourself, what in my life is making me weaker? And then eliminate it. No hesitation, no negotiation. Next, you build structure. You wake up at the same time every day. You train your body, you sharpen your mind, you execute your priorities, not when you feel like it, but because it is who you are. Discipline is not something you do, it is something you become. And once it becomes your identity, everything changes. There will be resistance. Your mind will try to pull you back into comfort. People around you may question your transformation. You will feel doubt. Good. That means you are moving beyond your old self. Understand this. Growth feels like loss before it feels like gain. You are losing old habits, old identities, old versions of yourself. Let them go. They are not you anymore. Now imagine this. 6 months from now, you wake up with clarity. Your body is stronger. Your mind is sharper. Your actions are deliberate. You do not react emotionally. You respond strategically. You do not chase validation. You command respect. You do not drift. You move with purpose. That version of you is not a fantasy. It is a result, and it is built one decision at a time. So here is your challenge. Starting today, control what you can control. Detach from what you cannot. Act with discipline, not emotion. Think strategically, not impulsively. Every action you take, ask yourself, is this making me stronger or weaker? And be brutally honest, because your future is not decided by one big moment. It is decided by the small decisions you repeat daily. In the end, rebuilding yourself is not about becoming someone else. It is about becoming who you were supposed to be, before fear, comfort, and distraction got in the way. So stand up, take control, and begin. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, because the person you could become is waiting on the other side of your discipline. If you're finally ready to take control of your own life and become who you always wanted to be, smash that like button and subscribe for more content that will push you to grow. Thank you.